Okay, here we go. Alright, so I guess we can just get into it. No one's here right now, but hopefully whoever will be here, probably no one because of the fact I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah, let's, I guess, get up the Haloween hack. Okay. Just making sure the audio is good. Alright, so where we are here, we're still at the freaking bus. The, bus of buff manliness. And, I think we have to grind, actually. So, let's do that. And there's more than enough stationary enemies around here to do that pretty quickly. Let's beat up some sad enemies for a little bit. I actually know how good those are.
Also, I was working on another Lugia thing last night. You know, like in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because, well, I had the original thing, right? And then I made a smaller version. Because I was like, well, I wonder how it would be if I made it smaller.
Yeah.
Because then, you know, less space, you know, it would be easier to flip. And it's like, and I started working on it, I got the entire back done last night.
So that's pretty good.
I know, yeah. And compared to the other one, you know, it looks a lot better. I use this texture pack from the Minecraft, well, the Star Trek map. So that things look a lot better. And I know, like, in the big one, it's like you spend like 90% of the time just thinking about what to put there.
Yeah.
Like in what things are, because it's so big. It's like you don't even know what to do with all this space.
It's like, they say, you know, I mean, it's one thing to have small space problems, because then you have to work around the fact that you have to make everything smaller, but when you got big space, then it's like, you don't even know what to do with it half the time, because anything you do is just gonna take forever.
And that's the problem that I had. And now, with this smaller map, it's a lot better. I should show you it later if you, like, I'm sure you can, it's not a problem.
I should be able to stay, like, for probably 30 minutes afterward.
I also have a better idea of what to put in places now.
That's good.
So, this can actually get finished.
Yeah. Dang, I freaking drop stuff every single time. Okay. Also, I love how they just freaking run away after you beat them up, which is not what normal EarthBound enemies do. They usually just disappear on the spot. How much XP do they give out? I guess... Where are we even at in terms of stats? Alright. So we have to beat 9 more of these guys to level up. And then I'll probably... I should be able to beat the boss by then.
Other than this, I've not really done much.
I haven't done much for most of the day. I was feeling really crappy at the beginning of it. But I'm pretty alright now. But yeah, other than the fact that I'm super tired. I haven't had a decent night's rest in like 2 days. Yes, oh my gosh.
I'm completely awake. I've not actually been awake that long.
Yeah, so that's good at least. I mean, someone is awake on the stream. Completely useless. No, I'm just gonna speed this a little bit. Magic butterfly. I don't know if I actually need that or not.
You know what? There's a complaint that I have, and I don't know if I told you this, but I might have actually told you this when you were first, like, playing Super Metroid or something. But the controls on emulators.
Oh, yeah. How they freaking, like, just reverse the controls. Just as the normal binding, which is freaking stupid.
Yeah, it's like, why would you, like, have you ever seen a control, like, a regular, like, console controller that has the D-pad on the right side?
Yeah.
And the buttons on the left? Have you ever seen that?
Never. Well, if you want to call the C stick or the C buttons on the 64 a control pad, I guess, but it's not even usually used as the control pad.
Yeah,
there's a control pad called control pad on the controller itself.
Yeah, it's like, and none of the games ever used it like that.
Yeah, it was always as items or like talking or whatever.
Yeah. So it's like, and so why do emulator authors to this day still make it like that? It's like, why is it backwards?
I don't even know.
I can't even understand. It's like, you know what? There's a video by the Angry Video Game Nerd a few years back. And I think it was like one of the it was one of the like ones where he was reviewing like fan games. And he mentioned this on stream. Like he mentioned this like in the video, how the controls were reversed exactly like emulators. To this day, it's like, and you'd think, oh, AVGN, you'd think a lot of people would get the memo by that point. You know, it's in an AVGN video.
Yeah. And, I mean,
to this day,
he's probably one of the most famous gaming YouTubers ever.
Pretty much got the ball rolling with this, like, YouTube
like,
gaming career.
JonTron and other cool guys probably wouldn't even existed if it weren't for AVGN.
And despite all that, it's like no one listened, and to this day, emulators are still backwards. Well, it's like, are all emulator developers right-handed or something?
I guess. I don't even know. let's just speed up this cutscene. We've seen it, like, I think 3 times now.
I guess left-handed in the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it backwards.
Alright. What do we even have for spells? Time stop. Sleep stun. Alright. Did not work. These guys have weaknesses. Okay. It's freaking BS. Oh my gosh, alright. Also, I think the battle's glitched, so no matter what, when you die and you have the menu pulled up, it'll always, like, make you consume or select an item before it kills you.
Yeah.
So it just is freaking stupid. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's try... Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have any power points. Okay, wait, we do have... PSI magnet. I don't know if they have PSI though. Oh, okay, they don't. Great. So this is like a turn, no matter what, this battle always ends up in pretty much the same way. They all do the set turn, or like, the first turn they waste, the second turn they, like, I think one of them wastes a turn, and then the other two also waste a turn. And then the next turn, they freaking heal themselves. And then the turn after that, they freaking kill you. So, yeah. Need that magic butterfly, it looked really bad. Okay, so I could actually get another magic butterfly. Your stats suck at this point in the game. Crap. Let's go ahead and save it. I'm just gonna save state right there. Actually, I'll save state near the boss, because then it'll be a heck of a lot quicker. Yeah. Let's get this going again. Also, I love how the cloud does not change colors when everything else does.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a weird plate.
That's really clever how they can just, like, they just have to change the colors of the graphics to get it to look like that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, on the SNES, that's free. That's like, well, it's pretty much free. They don't have to change any of the graphics. They just change the colors. It's not like in Game Maker where you have to like make animated sprites and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that in a SNES too, but it's harder. Pretty much everything's harder on the SNES. Except that.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be some way to do this. Because it's all a pattern battle. Like, it doesn't matter. Because, like, with, like, typical EarthBound battles, like, every time you enter the bus, it'll usually do something different. But here, I wasn't even resetting it with a save state, and they'd always use the same turns, or the same moves, every however many turns. So, let's see.
Well, so it's not correct?
Because that means that this whole thing is basically a set path battle sort of thing. Alright, so loser does not help. Loser is the auto. The auto battle, and it doesn't appear to work great. That's what I have in my goods. Some caramel. Let's see. Let's try sleep stun to all enemies. Let's work. Oh man, they all fell asleep. Yes. Okay, let us remove the muscle. Yes! Yeah! I kill one and I kill them all. That's pretty great. Okay. It's the end of that boss. It was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, now we're, I guess, playing the thing at the end of Magicant where you go through, like, a memory lane walk as Ness, only we're not in Ness's Magicant. Nuts and agreed. She left so suddenly. We were all in shock. Why? You know why, don't you? Everyone could see it on your face. Guilty face. Guilty. You are sorry. Was I talking to myself again? Wasn't any Zexonite. I'll never lay again. Vert, you're such a good person. Help me. I need courage. So apparently his wife died. You think? Listen. I'm Courage. Courage is talking. I've been called to help you fight the demons plaguing this old man's mind. Pilgrimage of the Sea of Eve draws ever closer, but we're not ready yet. There are yet 2 more, seek them out. You understand? You've done well this far. Wonder if Durand nuts? Are you just a self-conscious old fool? Okay. Oh, and also we have Paula now. Okay. Guess Paula.
What, is that a glitch?
No, it's. I think this is what happens. Because at the end of the game, I mean, I've seen the ending boss battle like at least 3 times. But at the end of the game, you have Varric and everyone but Ness. Spoilers, but also not really. So I guess you just get one of the characters every time you beat a boss for that area. Alright. She has her own stats. She's level 8. Just 1 level behind Varric, that's great.
Were you gonna do that, whatever the cheat code was?
Oh,
on this?
Freaking, alright. How far away is Thanksgiving? I think, like... Thanksgiving is... like, in 2 weeks, I think? I'll probably do it around Thanksgiving, because, I mean... that makes the most sense. I am going somewhere for Thanksgiving, though. Which sucks, but... yeah.
When is that?
Thanksgiving break. Like, we get a week off at Thanksgiving for school, and I end up having to spend, like, the good middle part of the week at freaking family house. Like, over in Arkansas.
Will you still be able to attend the big stream?
Yeah, I should be able to attend the big stream. Because, I mean, when's it? It's on, like, a Monday, or Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's the 20th. Is that, like, right in the middle of when you're gone?
No, I think we're good. No, I'll have to, I'll check the calendar again, but I think I'll actually be able, I think it's, like, the last day I have before I go on the car drive over there, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good. What is this one?
I was about to say, if you're not here when that happens, then I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah, like, that freaking sucked. But regardless, like, whatever it is that it's on that day, I'm still gonna be here, even if I have to freaking, like, be in the stupid Twitch chat. I'm gonna be there. There's no way I'm gonna miss that. So what is the butterfly in this? Okay. Where's the... This is the end? No, this is the shop.
Yeah, I know Thanksgiving is around that time.
Yeah.
It's just that...
Hotel. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Heart knows of things you aren't aware of. You want sleep? Yes. Alright. Is this the next area I have to go to? I think I already... I think it's this way. Yeah, alright. I know now. I'm actually gonna just save state outside the building, because I'm too lazy to go back to the phone and save. The picture on the door shows a red person wearing a dress. If you don't cross-dress, you can't come in. The demons are in here are incredibly scary. When they finish using the toilet, they never wash their hands. Oh. Okay. We're in K. Okay. Desired? Oh man, look at this eldritch monstrosity. Jeez. Freaking Lovecraftian beast. Oh wait, Paula has like none of the items to attack, unless she has them in her inventory. A writhing array of tentacles. Definitely Lovecraft inspired right there.
Lovecraft loved his tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles and eldritch abominations. And descriptive words such as grotesque and, like, let's see, it's like grotesque and writhing and, like, I don't know, I've read, like, a couple of his stories of, like, the ultimate compendium of all of his works. And there's, like, 5 or 6 words that are all negatively descriptive that he, like, overuses in a lot of his stuff. Grotesque being one of them. He freaking uses that every other thing when he's talking about eldritch horrors. Okay. She did actually come up with some stuff, that's good. Let's see. Desperation enhances its taste greatly. I do like how Toby changed the item descriptions too. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Some sandwich. Sometimes there's a pickle inside! Great. It also recovers about 120 HP as if you care. Dude, that's a lot. All you care about is that glorious 1 second of speed. Oh man. Alright. What is Paula's HP? Okay.
He's taking the piss with that, is he?
Yeah, because the skip sandwich in regular EarthBound gives you a wonderful 1 second of walking really, really fast. Just so you can get away from enemies faster. But the thing is that it's practically not worth it. Like, there's no reason you should, like, actually ever use that, because it's basically just it is a consumable run button, is what it is.
Yeah.
You just eat it and you run for 1 second, and it's great.
Is there even any place where that's useful?
Well, there is a really great glitch, someone found that makes speedrunning the game even faster. If you, like, buy a whole bunch and just fill your entire inventory with it, the speed that you eat from each sandwich actually stacks. So
you can just eat a bunch of them and go Sonic fast?
Yeah, and this is actually useful for skipping towns, because you can skip Tucson that way. You get to Tucson, you get Paula, then you buy as many skip sandwiches as your, like, inventory can hold, and then you just go to this one little corner, I think it's at the bottom east of the map? Or was it bottom? It was like either the bottom east or bottom west. And there's like this one tile that can be clipped through, but you can't actually go fast enough normally to do it. But if you stack those skip sandwiches, you can freaking clear that thing, and then you can just walk your way to Threed, and yeah, you just skip to town. And you can also do that and want to skip the Sanctuary boss, but you actually don't want to do that because the game could screw up. Alright, let's bash that guy. Crap. Paul's like dead and or dying. Oh, empty present. Wow. Freaking jerk. Put that present there and have it be completely empty. Let's use on
To be honest, I don't know what I would stream aside from the Lugia stuff.
For like...
And not for the...
Yeah.
I'm just talking about like tonight. Like if I was going to. I mean, I think I still will show you that.
Yeah, the Lugia stuff. But, Final Fantasy.
I mean, yeah, you have that stuff. You have Final Fantasy, but... I mean, there's also the big Star Trek map itself, but...
Yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, you got like Metroid games and whatever.
Yeah. Those are the things I was thinking about streaming, but...
Yeah, sorry, but, like, if it wasn't today, I probably wouldn't stream, like, this weekend. And I've, like, freaking screwed up for my... How many people actually follow me? It's not show. Huh. Hold on. Is it? Does it not have the info? Wait. It does not. It's not showing me at the moment. Oh, here we go. 37. I don't want to disappoint my 37 followers who have probably already abandoned my channel or whatever.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Might as well stream at least once this weekend.
I know, I've been wanting to stream a lot, just so I could get practice. I mean, but you've not been around that much.
Yeah. School stuff with, like, work, like, schoolwork, artwork. It's just hard to find time. Lately, you've just been so far away from Jeff and I. You barely say anything to us. You barely interact with us. Don't you realize what you're doing to our child? What would you do if I went away? I feel like you'd be able to raise... I feel like you'd really be able to raise Jeff on your own. And right now, what about me? Why has it suddenly become so cold between us? What's wrong with you? Even if I ask you, what am I expecting for you to say? You never say anything. Just stand there, nodding your head like a robot. Sometimes I wonder, honey, do you really love me? You really love Jeff? No! Or at least it's assumed no. Of course I do. Alright. I can't talk to phone? Dang it. Oh, there's a doge with the line. Great. Why is there an enemy in the room? I'm gonna battle it anyways, you know what? It's too great. Fine dodge. Jerk! Freaking killed Paula, you complete... Oh my gosh. Mistakes were made. Alright. happen, make it happen. Yeah. We're resetting that. Well, there's me for not save stating, since there was no saves leading up to that.
Did you see that one, is Skater82297's stream? Like his 24-hour stream.
Of EarthBound?
You know the guy, you know the guy who has the Ocarina of Time world record?
Mm-hmm.
He did a 24-hour stream recently.
Dang.
And he streamed Wind Waker almost to completion.
Wow.
But what happened was, well, the game crashed on him, and he didn't have a save. He just never saved.
Like, you know, they say save your game, and usually, like, whenever I get a new game, or whatever, or start playing a game, I guess just start playing games in general, I tend to, like, not save. Until that one stupid event happens, in which I do an entire dungeon or something, and then the game crashes or I turn it off without saving, and I realize what I've done, and so I save erratically for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Just like every other save point, I'd save like 2 or 3 times while standing there. It's like, better not freaking crash, because I freaking swear. Oh wait, Paula doesn't even have her crop, like, equipped. Tin of cocoa. Alright, first we want to use that Paula. Good. Now let's equip your stuff before we forget. Okay. Let's open the empty present and be disappointed again. Alright. I guess we're just gonna trigger the dialogue again just to make sure that it's something that you have to do. Sometimes hacks do that kind of stuff and then you walk past it and then you end up getting trapped or whatever. Because the game doesn't continue normally.
Right.
Alright, save stated, and there are 2 heart attack. What? Anxiety attack is heart thing. Kinda looks like a super detailed version of something you'd see in Undertale. It's all weird and drippy or whatever.
Huh.
Let's just attack. Yeah, that's right. Paul can do a thing. Let's try flame. How does it spit pumpkin seeds? Alright, whatever, we're doing that again. Actually, no we're not, because I just realized Varric has, like, no HP. Or not a whole lot of HP, I should say. Okay, I'll beat up the pumpkin thing. The ghostkin. It's just like an angry pumpkin. You win. Alright. Present. A ribbon for Paula. And why the frick is Tony here? I can feel them! My head! I can feel them! With my tongue! They're hard. Use them to chew food. They're called teeth. Great dialogue. It's under there. We're gonna save state because there's 2 doors here, and I don't know if one of them's a trap or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, these guys suck. I wonder if Freeze is any better. Yeah, it's pretty good. They both freaking smash attack. Oh, and we got a teddy bear again. It's Paula.
What, does it just randomize your party each time?
No, like, the teddy bears are an item you can pick up, but they are also, like, a substitute. I guess you could call it a substitute, like, party member. Because the teddy bear can get beat up instead of other party members, so sometimes, the enemy... Well, actually, the enemy will focus in on the teddy bear, aside from other party members, so it just beats the thing until it dies. And then, yeah. But it's a pretty useful thing. Dang, that's like a great item. This doesn't work. It's freaking... use last ration. Paula. FFFJJRGH. Oh, I softly bite my lower lip. Great. This freaking dialogue is some stellar stuff.
That's just him mashing on the keyboard.
Yeah. Star shield? That sounds amazing. What is a star shield? Wow. It's for arms. Defense. Oh, it only does 6 defense? That's kind of lame. We want that. We probably want that for Paula more than Varric, though, right? Actually, her defense is the same as Varric's. Whatever, Varric gets to have it. Alright, save state in that room, because I'm assuming enemies are gonna respawn. I assumed correctly. Oh! Okay. The Tentadoge. Oh, he missed that. This guy has serious speed. I think he's just a reskin of another enemy, though. there's a dog enemy in the game called, I think, Dusty, or Desert Wolf is the name of it. And I think that's just a weak sprite of that, because it's also a speedy enemy that dodges a lot of crap. Kargaroc is 10. White chalk. What is that? No, it's not Gamma. What's it? Stats. With Alpha and... There's Alpha, Beta... I forgot that sign. Oh, we're in the precinct. Flush, haha, I didn't even wash my hands. I can't feel my legs. Where'd they go? Oh, here are my legs. I feel silly now. How'd they get on the ceiling, though? Ah! 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 Hi, how are you? Man, I think Toby got kind of bored at this point. It's the dialogue. Whatever. I'm just gonna save state like crazy in rooms that don't have deadly things. Good looking sky today, eh? Yeah, it's kind of completely colorless. And now we're here. This is... I've had it. I just can't stand this any longer. I'm leaving. You heard me, right? Taking Jeff and leaving. Just want him to be able to grow up into a thoughtful, strong boy. What kind of influence does a barely present father have on his child? It's not worth it to me. I wish you weren't so... You're always too wrapped up in your work and spend time with... to spend time with us. No, not your work. Not just your work. What is it? Won't you tell me anything? You... Snip. Snip. Please! What happened to you? I don't want... I've made up my mind. Okay. What, is that it? No boss right there? I'm gonna go back? Oh! Wait. I entered a room with a... and now I'm... confusing. I think we might have a boss. We have a phone here. And it's an instant revitalizing machine, I think. I don't know. What are we talking about? Can't live with myself. Why should anybody else? Ergo, nobody will live. And everyone will understand all the pain I went through. Everyone understands me. They'll cherish me so. Don't you see how immortal I am now? No, Edinus, I think that logic is really freaking broken. It's like, if, so, you want everyone to, wait, so, what did he say again? Let me talk to him. Alright, so he says, if I can't live with myself, with myself, why should anybody else? So he's like, he'll kill everyone, but then they'll also all understand his pain even though they're dead, and then they'll... Dude, you're not making any sense. Let's revitalize the device in a few seconds. Blah blah blah, let's just do it. There. Cause I wasted a food item back there and then save again. Oh! It's Jeff! Dad, is that really you? Huh? Don't recognize me? I'm your son, Jeff. It's been a while since you and me and... Oh, Dad, I don't really want a donut. Dad, I have to go south. The girl named Paula keeps appearing in my dreams. She keeps telling me that south is my destiny. I know it sounds ridiculous now, and that I might still get wet the bed, but it's what I have to do. So, help me? Exclamation point. Yes, thank you. I knew I could count on you. See you in another 10 years. What's that supposed to mean? Am I just supposed to say goodbye like this? Alright, so this dialogue is based off of dialogue that you hear from Andonuts in the regular game when you come in there as Jeff playing his part of the story. And yeah. Andonuts like says lines and whatever. So I guess this is Toby's written response with Jeff if you were to dialogue in that scene. In that case, bye. Wait, what? Oh man! Got some new music! And we're battling Deercart. If this is original music. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's just normal attack it. It does many damage. Yeah, I think this is original music. It kind of sounds like something Toby would make. Let's just go with...
I mean, that is what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think this, like, the whole, like, video game stuff was second to his music.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, he'll make video games, but, like, his real passion is music.
Yeah. He makes some really freaking good music. Which
yeah.
Like, oh man, music making is legit hard. Come up with great ideas, then you can't actually do them because you're not good at making the notes. Which one of these would work? Let's try time stop. Okay, that was weird. Alright, we've basically lost this battle. Because, Varric is no longer here. So let's just, I guess, swing it with Paula. See if she can do it. What did I do? Oh, I pressed defend. Alright. Darn it! Oh man, it's just gonna keep spamming that? Let's make it happen. That's right, just keep using moves that don't affect. Good enemy. It's body fractured. Oh yeah, Paula, you did it. Saved everyone.
What is that sprite even?
It was like just a bunch of black pixels with evil eyes around a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, Oh, so he didn't make ghost sprites for Varric or anything, I guess. Because Varric's supposed to be a ghost because Paula's in front. She's the only one alive. So yeah.
Huh. Well, technically he's still in your party.
Yeah, he's just unusable at the moment. Jiff came to me for help. It made me so happy.
Other games have, different... Nah, I'm just thinking, like... Oh, what happens when a character in your party dies, but not in the plot or anything?
Yeah.
And that's a problem that you have to solve for an RPG.
Yeah, like freaking in EarthBound, character dies, you're followed by their ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And they just get... Their body gets teleported to the hospital, and you're followed around by their ghosts. And then you have to pay their hospital bill in order to get them back.
And I know that in Chrono Trigger, when a character dies, at the end of the battle, they get brought back to life with 50 HP.
Yeah. And, well, and then there's, like, games like Fire Emblem who, take character dying seriously, where if they die in battle, they actually freaking die. Instead of getting magic gifted life again.
Yeah. That would be interesting if the plot actually changed depending on what happened.
Yeah, I'd like to see a hack just out of, like, EarthBound or whatever, of permadeath characters. How'd that work? You could probably program it, though. I mean, because there's gotta be a way to do it. Oh, wait, yeah, dialogue.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, it'd have to be in Game Maker or something.
Yeah.
I
know people have made, like, mother Game Maker recreation engines thing. Templates or anything.
I feel like the SNES is too limited for that.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of people don't realize, it's like, you make a ROM hack like this, it's still on the SNES.
Mm-hmm.
They still have to deal with its limitations like the original developers did.
Yeah.
And if you want to do super advanced stuff, then...
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but EarthBound's text was once so hard to edit that the community actually had to make a personalized text editor for it. Just so they could make editing text easier, because it was just so... It was stored in the cartridge so weirdly.
Yeah, like, isn't the text format actually, like, you could write a simulator for the universe in the text format.
Yeah! It's ridiculous, honestly. And someone also used the text format to create a point-and-click adventure game, just as a tech demo.
Yeah. I'd like to see a C compiler, because then you could just do anything.
Yeah.
Like, just... It compiles to, EarthBound text. And then, well, pretty much anything that exists.
Yeah. I knew I wouldn't be able to raise him by myself. Wouldn't want him to turn into a shameful monster like me. So I sent him away to boarding school. Now he's not a monster. He's almost a hero. I feel that if I help him to do what he wants most, even if it's something ridiculous, if he accomplishes that, I'll turn back into a normal person. Be a monster anymore. Yes. I'll be able to laugh, shout, and speak. I won't need to hide from myself anymore. If I can complete the phase disorder, then... But what will happen to me if I fail? I'm still so scared. Help me. I need courage. I need... Listen, I am Courage. I love my dad, or Dr. Andonuts. Courage is confirmed to be Jeff. However, crediting what he's done to himself, it's true that my dad has never really been great at communicating. I never thought he would lock himself in his own mind. I me lock himself in virtual reality. Varric, let's go find Pooh and save my dad. Just one question though. How would someone make a time machine if they don't understand time travel? Science. That's how. You just need to be a scientist in a video game and you can make anything, even if you can't understand it. And explaining it just sounds like fake science words.
Yeah, even if the only thing on your blackboard is one equation.
Yeah, E equals MC squared to remind you that you are indeed smart.
Yeah.
So we have Yik now. We have Paula and Yik. And Varric, who's behind because he has been beaten. Fix that. So yeah, that went a heck of a lot faster. That boss was not nearly as ludicrous as the first one. I'm just like gonna revive Varric, or do I need to go talk to the nurse later or something? So suddenly butterfly. Oh yeah, Varric is still down. Okay, $100. I don't even have money. Actually have to use money now. Haven't had to buy anything since farming items has been so easy with just like the 5 enemies that I fought back there.
I get the feeling that, and I don't know if it gets a lot harder later, but I get the feeling that, like, it was really hard in the beginning, and then you power level yourself, and then you kind of just stomped everything since then.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know if I power leveled or not. Maybe this is Toby's plan to make you think like you're powerful, and then you get to the next area and it's like, oh my god! And then you have to like grind for 5 hours.
You have to write you have to like write a bot to do it, because it's so ridiculous. That'd be an interesting thing where the only way to proceed would be to make your own program to power level for you.
We actually don't want anything there. So let's...
It's almost like Minecraft hacks. It's like, what if you made a Minecraft map that required, like, it just, you know, like it took a hacked client and then took its features and made it a part of the gameplay. Because most of the time you just use it for cheating, but like, how can you put those? How can you make a game out of that?
Yeah. So what you'd have to do first is to make an adventure map, meaning you're in adventure mode. So that means you get a wall, you can't break it unless you like hack yourself to use cheats. And so then you can do all this sort of thing where it's like, hi, you'll never escape this bedrock room. And so it's like, a hint, use the client. And then you use the client and you escape. But yeah, there's totally ways to do that. I'm surprised no one has done it. And if they haven't really, like, I guess, been open with it. Okay, Varric is back in business. Now let's, I guess... Oh wait, whoa, what? Jeff has PowerPoints in this? Doesn't make any sense, he can't use PSN. Unless... No, I'm not even gonna make a Sans' Nest joke now. Some Sky Nectar and HP Sucker. Okay. think I'll end it here, actually. I could keep going, but I'm actually getting tired right now. Which is ridiculous, because it's freaking 10. Oh my god. Let me at least check out what the next area looks like. See exactly what I'm in for. Oh, the bear that was there is now gone. Okay, so I'm actually gonna step out of this area and go back to the regular. Yeah, I'll do this next time.
So I've not been talking that much.
No, that's alright.
I mean, I swear, every stream it's like I've just been playing another game in the background.
Yeah, it's alright if you do that. Because after all, I am like the host of the stream, so I guess it's kind of expected for me to talk. You don't really have to talk if you don't want to.
Yeah, and I guess mainly it's because it's a single player game. And it's like, it's one that I've not really seen before, so I can't really comment on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what am I supposed to even say about this? Other than, like, my thoughts about it.
Yeah.
But how could I do that when I'm not really paying that much attention? Should I pay attention more?
Yeah, and, like, I guess that's the one alienating part of single-player games. The thing is that, like, it's the only games that I know that are interesting. Because I love playing weird games, but all of the weird games I've ever found are always single-player.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like, but damn.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Already saved. Whatever, I'll save again. Okay.
And it's not you, it's just... It's not you, it's just the, like, even for other people, I'll just put him in the background on my other monitor and then just listen to him as I'm playing another game.
Yeah, but it's understandable with a single-player game. Especially not one that, like, is very known or whatever.
Yeah, and I do listen
yeah.
to you, like, it's just that...
You know, when there's not much to really comment on it, you know, there's, well, not much to really comment on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna actually just close that out. And, I mean, no one's here, and, like, I got a whisper from, Aiden from, like, last week, asking if I'd stream, so I respond to that, like, before it's streamed, but he didn't show up, so I guess he's not here. Wolf Elemental's not here. Yeah, so no one's here, aside from the ever-trustworthy Nightbot. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, and I guess after I end this, you'll show me the, cool Lugia stuff.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
Yeah, in the Minecraft world. Yeah, that'll be awesome. So yeah, I hope you, Nightbot, for all that you've watched.
Nightbot is the best. Nightbot is simultaneously, like, an asshole, and also one of the most loyal viewers.
Yeah, he's like that guy, or he's like that, or I guess, he's basically like that guy that you'd mod, and if you were to have a really big stream, he'd be the guy that always bans people, and is like constantly banning people if they even spam like 3 messages over.
Yeah.
And he's just always, like, talking trash, but he goes to every single stream ever, so there's, like, no reason to not unmod him, because he's there always.
Yeah. And you have to say, like, when something like when there actually is someone that should get banned, that does actually they do get banned.
Yeah. Like, there's no falling down on the job or whatever. So I hope Nightbot has a good night. And its magical land of never stop working. So, yeah. Stream is